Hi all, Hal here with more Empyrion. And we are over at the admin building. Just got back from doing some patrol stuff, and we are going to head over back to the base. Why? Because we're going to be doing a little bit of work. And first things first, I'm kind of thinking I may want to go kill this guy, but we need to get started, so let's go. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to try things a little bit different today. Pick this thing up. Make sure we have our helmet on. Alright, there we go. Alright, so as you can probably hear, we got a little bit of music playing in the background, so I figured we want to do something a little different, because I'm not quite sure how long this is going to take. So I've got a playlist running. We're going to leave that run in the background, so you know, if I stop talking, you'll have a little bit of music to listen to as well. Oh. So what I want to do is, I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. We cleared out a lot of the neutral POIs, but we need more iron. And for that, I'm probably going to have to take one of the bases over and then strip it for parts, because this iron deposit is almost empty. We're down to like 100 units or something like that. Oh, hello. The Drugar. So, hopefully everybody's having a fantastic week so far. Happy Tuesday. And like I said, we have a bit of stuff over here. I'm going to have to come back and grab that. But first, let's go ahead and head in so that we can drop some stuff off in the lovely crafting station. Pick this thing up. Right. So I'm going to show you what we've been working on, because we've got a bunch of stuff here. Oh, I didn't want to put that in there, but that's okay. Go ahead and grab some of this stuff and put it in here. We've actually got the upgrade kits, so we can actually make some of the higher tier. Let's swap you around, swap you around. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to keep this stuff a little bit better organized. Ooh, excuse me. Oh wait, no, that was, I had that right the first time around. Make sure we don't have any refined stuff. Okay. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to keep most of this stuff sorted. Let's see, we need to go to this one, because this has got our farming supplies, or what will be of our farming supplies eventually. Go ahead and drop those off. So I picked these up at the space station. We've got a bunch of cooked food. As you can see here, we're doing pretty well for supplies right this second. Now, this is a Ironman competition. We have been given our next mission, but we need to prepare for it, and that's what today is about. Now, I want to show you what we've got in here so far. I think it's actually this one. So as you can see, we've got a bunch of stuff for building an SV. So we're going to skip the HV. Originally, I was going to build the HV for the mobile constructor, but because there's an advanced constructor here, I don't need to. So we went with the SV. We've got some basic parts. As you can see, we have our 6 basic thrusters, a couple of power supplies, a generator, and I'm probably going to make another generator. But I need to make another Gatling gun first. Because I want to be able to shoot down drones. So let's go ahead and queue one of those up. And if we have the parts for it, I'm going to make a second rocket launcher. And yes, I do have rocket launchers, which means I have made level 10. And as you can see, I'm almost level 11. So to go over what we've got unlocked so far, looking at the base, we have unlocked pretty much everything for level 10, so we can build an advanced base. The CV, because it shares the unlocks with bases. The only thing that we don't have here is the warp drive yet. I'm going to need to unlock a bunch of this stuff as well. Small vessel. We haven't unlocked the mediums, but we have unlocked everything else we need to get us around the immediate area, and that's important. Now, I am going to need, when I hit level 11, I'm probably going to unlock doors, so that we can put a door on the ship that we're getting ready to build. HVs, no one cares. Miscellaneous. We've unlocked the large fuel pack. Tools, we are up to the tier 2 drill, obviously. Multi-tool will be level 12. And then for weapons, I have a projectile. It's just basically the pistol. I haven't unlocked the second tier pistol. I did unlock the pulse rifle. Now, in order to make this, I actually need some stuff that I can't get on the planet. So, we're going to work on that. This is my next goal, is to build this thing. We have the assault rifle, which we've had for a while. I actually can upgrade this. What is the range on that? So it's the same range. Let's see, 80 damage versus 75. It's not worth it, because you can't repair these. So it fires roughly the same amount of ammo. It takes longer to reload, has the same range, has almost twice the magazine capacity. So really, it's just the number of... Yeah, no, it's not worth it. They've nerfed those things too much. Alright, so let's see if we've got anything in the local area to hunt. Because if we do, we'll kill it, get some XP here really quick. Hopefully. Make sure we have everything set up. Anybody in the distance? We're shooting? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we have emptied basically everything we need. We've got some drill stuff, we've got some multi-charges. Alright. Alright, so we're going to head over, as much as I don't want to hit this one, we're going to head over here to the iron deposit. This iron deposit's only got maybe 200 iron left in it. I don't think it's even that. I think it's only like one something, like 119, 120. But with what we have, I'm hoping that will be enough to get us what we're trying to do. Whoa, that's a... What are you doing over here, buddy? The hell? Okay, I've never seen one of you that far out before, but cool. Oh, and we just passed the iron deposit. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you are so not worth... Whoa, hello! Where'd you come from? You one ugly spider. Are there more? I really hate the spiders in this game. Alright. So now, I had some people tell me, when you are in drone, you open the inventory, close the inventory, and you get radar back. Which is rather awesome. Alright. So we're going to switch that over to the drill. And we are going to go do some mining. See if we can get to the resources before something walks up and eats us. Now, one of the things I would like to see, if I was able to add something to the game, the thing that I would add would be the ability to upgrade your radar so that you can see hostile creatures. Because you should have some form of threat detection, especially when you're in this mode, where you're using the mine, or the drone, I should say. So not just seeing the hostile, like, drones and things that are attacking, but, you know, the aggressive creatures, or even just having the ability to have creatures show up, I think would be kind of cool. Alright, so... do we have any... There is some... okay, so watch our health, because if we start taking damage, I need to make sure that I'm getting the hell out of here as quickly as possible, so... I didn't see how much iron we picked up either. Oh, that was 20 more. That's a little bit. Right, so let's go ahead and grab this stuff. Almost there. So for the folks who are playing along at home, just to show you really quickly, yes, I have not died yet. Level 10, 61 kills, no deaths. That may change in the immediate future. Because, like I said, we have been given our task for this week. We need to take out one of the stations. And that's one of the reasons why I want to build the SV, is so that we can actually get around the planet as quickly as possible. So... Okay, I'm not taking any damage. I had to stop and check for a second. But yeah, like I said, I've just been trying to get things done, and this past weekend, spent a lot of time in that other space game. Alright, so that should be the end of the iron deposit. Alright, so we're going to place this thing. Honestly, it'd probably be almost as fast for me to just run back at this point. Oh, look, wait, come here. Free XP. See if I can get these guys to follow me back. Oh, look, more of them. Even better. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump off this thing, pick that up really quick. And that's going to hurt. Oh, that was close. Alright. Let's see, where'd they go? Did they follow me over here? Oh, there's... Ah, missed... I missed the timing on the draw distance. Oh well. So there are things out here to hunt, so we can get up to level 12 pretty quickly. Now the reason I'm trying to get up to level 12, let me show you really quick. So when we come over here, not only do you get the new thrusters, is it under weapons? No, there was a reason I went at level 12, besides multi-tool level 2. Auto mining. Yeah. So what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to set up auto miners, which is actually pretty important in the larger scheme of things. Because what it means is we'll be able to build a bunch of auto miners and then just drop them on, like, say, go up to the moon, drop them on resource nodes. Let it do the mining for you, come back 20 minutes later and have resources. So, yeah. So we're going to drop this and drop this. Awesome, we have enough for that. Now I am going to queue up a bunch of things, but first, actually, 500. This is going to give me... Hold on. I need to do some very quick math here. That gives you 10 ore per 5. Should be enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and queue up. How many do I have? I have 50. Let's go out and queue up another. See, I kind of want to queue up 100, but I don't think we're going to be able to really. Well, I mean, I can always use them, but 2 steel plates. That's all 200. If I do 100, that's 200 plates. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, so we're going to let this run. We're going to queue up 500 bullets, basically, because we're about to go use these things. So while we're waiting for this stuff to finish, let's see, I think we have this crap here. How are we doing for food? We're okay for food, we're okay for oxygen. Go ahead and fill it up while we have a chance. And now we're going to go look for some trouble. And I'm not going to use the mini bike because, well, I don't want to use it. We know we've got some hostiles in the area. Or did they all leave? They may have all left already. Alright. Let's go find some things to kill. So once we have... Yeah, once we kill this stuff and we have the blocks ready, we're going to make an SV. And since we have the base that is free to use and has a repair bay, there we go. Now, with this rifle, if you get 2 solid headshots, that's all you need to kill these things. Anybody else? Looks like that was everyone. Okay, so what I've been doing is, in order to use the meat that I'm taking off these guys, I'm actually going up to the space station, which is why I was over at the hub, and we're gathering meat that way. I don't know if there's anybody else with him. That may have been the straggler that I was looking for. We'll find out in a second. If I get eaten, that'll be a rather embarrassing way to lose the Ironman. Alright, let's go grab this guy. To be fair, I have lost in a more humiliating way, so... Right. Let's grab this stuff. Make sure there's nothing sneaking up on me. Hello, Mr. Spider. Like I said, we are just basically out farming XP while we're waiting for the blocks to finish. Because it is an advanced constructor, it will finish, hopefully, fairly quickly. That grass made me think that that was a spider. Almost crapped myself. That was definitely a brown alert moment. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back to base. Make sure nothing's following us. We are reloaded. We are XP'd up. And now, so we're going to build the ship up there, simply because we can. Right. Oh. Let's see where we are for blocks being made. Okay, look at that. Already more than replaced the ammo that we have used. We're going to go over here, drop off meat and such, because we can. There you go. Alright. Now, I did come out of here the other day in game and had a couple of spiders trying to eat my face. It was both entertaining and terrifying at the same time. Alright, so you have got nothing in there. You are empty. Now, one of the things that I did off camera, show you really quick, is I dug this. Now, part of the reason why I dug this, and this is part of the episode that I didn't air, part of the reason I dug this is because I was going to build a base. And I decided not to, because if you place a base down, you get drones. And I don't want to deal with the drone attacks, so I'm not dealing with them. Now, I will eventually build a base or take one over, because like I said, I'm going to have to take probably one of these places apart to use for parts to build. Hopefully. Ah, crap. Oh, wait, I have to go grab the stuff for the SV anyway. Oh. So, yeah, like I was saying, hopefully, though, we'll be able to do most of this without too much trouble. I'm just going to leave this here because that can decay. You are good. Let's see. We are going to grab all of this wonderful stuff. Where this? Okay, do we have an ammo box? We have regular boxes. I am not seeing an ammo box. Okay. That. So we're just waiting for the ammo box. Okay, so now we have pretty much all the stuff that we actually need. Okay, now let's get to the serious thing of fun here, right? Aha! As you can see, they have updated. This tells you that this is the front of your ship. Alright, I'll stop being a smartass. Let's go here. Oh, I want... This is going to be a fighter. What is... You are 3x2x6? What do you have for hit points? You have 700, you 750, 700, 700. I do like this cockpit, actually. 650, 700. So we can go with that one or this one. Let's go with this one. Let's see, how are we looking with this? Look at that. Alright. Now, like I said, this is going to be a quick and dirty build. We don't have a whole lot of stuff. Actually, we want to keep you right there. Let's get this stuff off the inventory for now. This, these. Now, the reason I want to pull this out is because we're going to go like a so. They gave me back one block, right? Yes, okay. Ah. And now we're going to grab these. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to have that there. We're going to put you number 2. Flip this all the way around, right there. I suddenly had a feeling like I'm being hunted for some reason. That's a rather disconcerting feeling, actually. I'll put O2 tank there. I'll put the fridge there. This way we have the ability to carry all sorts of stuff. 1, 2. See, I just got this feeling like I'm being hunted for some reason. I don't know. Now we're gonna take. Where did it go? There it is. Alright. So once we actually have everything in here, we're gonna lift this up. There's actually going to be another layer of blocks under it, which is why we've got everything we're setting everything up like this, because that way it'll be protected on all sides. I'm really tempted. Don't want to do that. So if we put that there, put that there. So we have vertical, ascent, and descent. We're going to need a right and left. Now, did they put thruster damage in, or is it still only heat? I think it's still only heat. So this should be okay, because even if we have to hide it a little bit, I don't remember. I think that they did put actual thruster damage in, didn't I? Which, that's okay, because we can remove those later. Like I said, this really is just to get us going for right now. And we're going to need reverse thrust. So we're going to put weapons there. Alright, so hopefully that is far enough out that we don't have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and make another thruster. We're going to grab these guys. There'll be one there. Now, is that right? Or did I put one? I put one back further. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the missile launcher on this block and this block with a block in between for the spotlight. But this gets us most of what we need going here, so we're gonna go. Anyone else feeling insecure yet? So we're going like this. And like a so. Now for this one, we are going to do the 2x. Now if anybody watches the other game that I do, I tend to like these blocks. They're fun. They look good, you know? I like the style. And you do this on the front. Yeah, it'll work. Doesn't have to win any beauty contests, it just has to be effective, right? Alright, so we have our thruster here, we have our rifle there. This is going to float, there will be an underbody, eventually this thruster will be removed, but for now it works. Okay. And all right. Okay. So very, very quick and very, very basic. All right. So we actually want to go bring up the panel. Can we fill? Yeah, that's not good. There we go. We filled that. Did I really not bring... alright. So... well, that was almost a comedy of errors. Jumped off without having the jetpack turned on. Okay. So let's go ahead and get... what was I going to do? Oh wait, I can build an SV constructor? Really? When the hell did I pick up the parts for that? Huh. Alright. Hey, I can build the short-range warp drive, too. What was I doing? Oh, yes, I need to actually focus. Focus, Hal. It's like, wait, I can actually build this. Okay. Alright, so... what were we doing? We were building something. Ah, needed power. That's what it was. Yes, let's go ahead and grab these. You know what? Can I? I'm wondering if I can build both of these. Now, the problem is with having this, I can't use the bloody thing. Because we can't leave the system until the challenge says so. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop this stuff off in here. We're going to pick some of this stuff back out. There we go. Alright. So we have power, we have O2. Turn this thing on. While we are standing here, let's go. That's power. Let's go in here. Yes. Refill our oxygen for free. Why? Because we can. There you go. Okay. O2 is full. Drop you over there. Alright, so we're not going to be, if we do go into space, we're not going to be able to get out of the ship because we don't have the correct environmentals. So let's go ahead and get this done. We've got that, got this. Oh, that's close. Okay, so let's grab this. We're gonna get. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? How much? Oh, because this thing is so big. Okay, that's what she said. All right. Oh, let's turn this thing on. How far off of the landing pad are we? Not too bad. All right. Okay, so let's get this in place. We're gonna grab. Whoop. Put my helmet back on, right? Yeah, okay. That was almost bad. Am I? Nope. Okay, we got plenty of time. I'm not too worried about... I'm not going to worry too much about the timing then. So we're going to put one of these here. One of these here. Like I said, we're going to have a spotlight that we're going to put there. This really is just to get things sorted out here. Okay, and then we're going to bring this straight back to there, I think. And we're going to do the same on this side. And then for these, we're going to flip that there. Flip that there. And then we'll come back and we'll do some styling on the rest of this. I'm not overly worried about it right this second. On there. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this. Sure, we can do that. Did we take that all the way back to the -1 there, right? Yes. Alright. And then for here... Okay. Make sure there's nothing hostile around. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna go to, where's my ammo box? Small ammo box. There we go. Drop this, drop that. Okay, so our current range with rockets is 308 meters. Same with the range on the miniguns. That actually makes things really easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set this thing down. Let's power it off for a second. And we are going to go make some lights really quick. Because we want some lights on the ship. I think I can make lights for the ship. Let's find out. Oh, electronics, where are my lights? Can I make base and CV? So we're going to make one of those. Let's make one of these. Okay, let's make 2 of those. Because this way we can have a light pointed forward. And we can have one pointed down as well. I'm not going to worry too much about that right this second. We do want to grab one of these though, because I want to wait for our backpack to recharge a little bit. Turn this on so you can see what we're doing. Because one of the things I absolutely despise having to do is do post-edit lighting adjustments. Alright. Turn this on. There we go. Look at that. Go ahead and take this up a little bit. Now, this thing is not built for combat, right? I think we all know that. It has the ability to shoot stuff, which is good. However, we want it to have the ability to shoot things really, really well. And right now, this is not the ship to do that with. In fact, I'm not sure. Alright, so Well, no, it looks like it's handling okay. Let's zoom out here. So we have our ship. This is important. Not seeing any damage to anything. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a quick fly around on the planet, see if we can find the last few resources. There's a power station. I think that is one of our targets. I think. Oh, look. Crashed capital vessel. Let's see if it's shooting at us. It is not shooting at us. That's a good thing. Alright. Is that a rock down there? I don't know. Alright, so, on the flip side, this made it a little easier to find the things that we were looking for. I don't remember if we're looking for the power station or the radar station. I don't remember. I think it's the power station. I'll have to check the notes. Oh, look at what I see. What are you? Are you the... I know you are the planetary vessel patrol point. We're not going to mess with it because it is technically a hostile. That looks like that is our drone base. All right. So now I was told there are 2 of the stations we need to take out, and I'm not sure. Basically, we have the ability to choose which one we want to take on. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick fly around on the planet. I might actually just swing back around, because we were over this way earlier, up in the hills over there. And we ran into the patrol craft. It basically followed us back a little bit. So, I'm going to take a little look around here. See, doing 39.2. We got O2 currently on board. Yeah, because there's the wood cabin over there. Alright, so let's swing back. Check out the crashed capital ship. Oh, and that would be the patrol craft. Alright, did it see us? I have a feeling it spotted us. Okay. So yeah, our little runabout. Not too bad. We do need to get some more thrusters on this thing so we can get our speed up as well as the maneuvering a little bit. Like I said, I have no qualms of taking things back apart, but I did want to make sure that we had what we need here. Now the question is how hard is it going to be to shoot down the patrol vessel? I know that the thing will I think it respawns, but I don't remember. Anyway. Let's get back, take a look at the down ship. Now, are you actually on my large minigun drone? See, I'm kind of curious because it's not showing up. That's a large minigun. I think that is the drone base right there. Let's go take a look, see if we can get this thing to pop up on our mini map here. I don't want it shooting at me. That's power station. Can I get close enough to this thing to not have the base shooting at me is the question. Oh yeah, we definitely need to put some more lift thrusters on this thing. Because like I said, I do believe that is the drone base right there. Ain't nothing shooting at us right now. Come on. Hello. Okay, let's get out of there. And there's Patrol HQ. Up over the tree line we go. Look at that. Alright, so we're gonna go take a look at the crashed ship, because I want to see if there's anything useful on it before we call it a day. Alright, let's make sure we are back in control of our ship here and not in tourist mode. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Wow, we've chewed through a bunch of ammo. Alright, so which capital ship are you, is the question. Now, I am trying to Oh yeah, we definitely need to add another lift. Alright, so it doesn't look like anything hostile in there. See, I'm bad about keeping up on changes and stuff, so... that's a spawner. All right. All right, so that means we do have a core on it. Turn the light on again. Yeah, I know I could have just walked around it and saved myself some ammo, but it's okay. So the core is most likely either above us or below us. And what I'm looking for, I'm really just looking for storage. Which means most of it's going to be underground, it looks like. Yep. Okay, so... this looks like it's an updated version of the... yeah, I'm betting this is an updated version of the old crashed ship. So... yeah, let's do it this way. We'll go this way. Feeling cold, not a good idea. That's not good. Yep, it's the old Crash Titan. Okay. Ugh. That's frustrating. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the... I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the base. We'll get ourselves a little bit better equipped for this. Come back, take a look, and then we will start on the challenge. Because I think that if we go ahead and just do the challenge, we should get enough material that we should be fine. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I'm going to thank you all for stopping in today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, want to see more, also be sure to subscribe as well. On that note, I am out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Have a terrific week, and we will see you back here next time for more Empyrion. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Okay, so that's the radar station. The sun should be coming up in a little bit. And we should be... Oh, hello. Okay, we should be good for now.